Hey guys, welcome back to the GlenScope channel. Today I have a little treat for you. We're at the range and you get to see me run sort of, non-professionally a course of fire that I have set up. So how I'm able to do this is I have a little bit of extra training and some other certifications, and my range recognizes those certifications and allows me to rent out this range. So we're going to talk about what certifications you would need to be able to do the exact same thing that I can do here. But first, let's go run this course of fire. Okay, so what I have is I have 4 targets and I have 2, and we're going to consider these non-targets. There's one there and there's one way over there. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start right here. And I can't see the targets that are about maybe 10 yards from me. So the idea is that I'm going to draw my pistol. I'm going to engage both targets by leaning. I'm going to put two shots into each target. I'm then going to holster my pistol, and then I'm going to run over to the second set of targets where I've done the exact same thing, where I have 2 far targets set up for my rifle. So I'm going to holster. I'm going to transition over to the other sort of, we're going to consider this like a pillar, and then I'm going to shoot from behind the pillar at the other 2 rifle targets, and we're just going to time it. I have my competition timer right here, and we're just going to see what kind of times that we can get. I've never run this course of fire before. I'm not a professional shooter, but it's just kind of fun to do. So let's get to it. Here we go. So that's basically the premise of this. You just run this a couple of times and you see if you can get a little bit better, a little bit faster time, maybe a little bit faster draw. It looks like fun, doesn't it? Well, it is a lot of fun, and as a Canadian, you actually are able to do this completely legally. So the first thing that you need is your actual gun license. There's plenty of ways to find out how to do that in Canada. You need to go to safety course and then submit your application to the RCMP, and there's a bunch of other steps that you need to do. Obviously, you have to be a citizen in good standing. The second thing you need is going to be a membership to a gun range just like this one. This one is in BC, so your mileage may vary. The third thing that you need are going to be actual legal firearms, like some kind of rifle, some kind of pistol, and then you should be good to go. Now, in Canada, you're actually not allowed to use a holster at ranges unless the range allows you to do that. So you're going to be shooting at a bench most of the time. So if you actually get a pistol, you're going to need the next thing to be able to use a holster at some gun ranges, your Ipsic black badge. Now, that's another 2-day course, and you're going to be doing a pistol instruction course with a master pistol shooter. Now, I've seen 12-year-old girls actually pass this with flying colors. I had one in my class when I did mine, and she was a phenomenal shooter, completely safe, drawing from the holster, all that stuff. So it's not a difficult class, and anyone can learn. The sort of 5th thing, sort of 4A or 4B thing you need is going to be your dynamic sport shooting certification. In BC, you need that to get your sort of rifle certification to be able to use a rifle at some of the gun ranges here. So once you have all those things, like you can come to the range legally, you can shoot at the range that you've been shooting for like a little bit. You're comfortable handling firearms, that you've passed not just the safety course, but you've passed 2 other safety courses with your pistol and your rifle. Then you're able to do this kinds of fun stuff, because safety is 100% paramount in all shooting activities. Okay, let's run that one more time. Safe. Okay. Easy. So, looks like fun. Well, I can tell you it definitely is a lot of fun to be able to come out here and run this. I do plan to do a competition on the 9th. I'm not sure how much of that I'm allowed to film, but Should be able to film a little bit of it, and I'll put a little video about it after the 9th. You guys should definitely check out how to do that. I'll leave a link in the description on how to sign up for Ipsic safety course, as well as the dynamic sports shooting safety course as well. It's really not that expensive. Like the DSS course is only $50, and it's like a lot of that time is just, you know, for the rental of the range. You know, all those people are all phenomenal shooters. Like they've been shooting for like 20, 30 years. They train police officers, they train military, they are ex-military. Everyone there are just phenomenal. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys out there. I do plan to do a review on the WK-180C at one point. That's actually what I'm running. The reason why I picked this, because it has a very similar manual of arms as the AR-15. F in the chat for the AR-15. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Canadian shooting content with like a little bit of competition twist. Again, I'm not a pro shooter. I'm just a dude having fun out here at the range. You know, I may do a couple of competitions. I'll be like solid, like middle of the pack, but it is, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like you win just by coming out here and having a heck of a lot of fun. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. And then it vents all the gas. The idea is that there's a spring right here, which is now in 2 different pieces. This should be one piece.